In this video, I'm going to create thousands of pigs. I'm not just going to be a farmer, I'm going to be the commander of an army, the lead scientist of an agricultural industry, the creator of a pig amusement park. And on day 100, my pigs are going to do something very brave. But like everything, it starts with day 1. Like any good Minecraft world, I loaded in, made some tools, made some better tools, and began looking for a place to forge my kingdom. This mountain looks like the perfect spot. Strong, stable, and has ample room to grow my legion of pigs. There are no pigs on this mountain right now, but they'll have to get over their fear of heights if they want to become men. I'll name this place Mount Pig. I began collecting stone and wood to build the wall that would hold my pigs. This is the start of something beautiful, but we're already behind schedule. It's day 3 and I'm just now starting the farm. I began planting what would soon become a massive farm. However, despite my thorough preparations, I didn't account for the fact that I'm stupid, and pigs don't eat wheat, they eat carrots. Not a problem. There's a village right at the bottom of Mount Pig that grows carrots, and they told me I could have some. Here they come, the first pigs, and just like that, we were off. At first, the plan was quite simple. Make carrots, breed pigs, expand the crib, and repeat. And this plan worked for a little while. However, all great endeavors come with great adversity. We had a problem. Each pig has a cooldown of 5 minutes before they can breed again, but each carrot takes at least 10 minutes to grow, and at most 35 minutes. On top of that, I have to replace each carrot every time I harvest it. Basically, my pigs were growing faster than I could make carrots. This was massively slowing the operation. But I had a solution. The great thing about Minecraft is that pigs don't starve if you don't give them food, unlike in real life. So while my carrots were growing, I could shovel dirt off of this hill nearby and build my farm to a size big enough to accommodate all of my pigs. So the next multiple days were filled with carrots, expansion, and even more carrots, until day 10. Yet another issue arises. These iron tools. I just can't take it anymore. It's too slow. Way too slow. Behind every great scientist is a great set of tools, and these tools are far from great. I need better. I need faster. And I need stronger. But I don't have time to mine diamonds all day. So you know what we gotta do. Oh yeah, you know.
Exploit the weak-minded townsfolk.
So I acquired a toolsmith who I will level up to greatness. I began constructing the trading hall where business will begin. My plan was to fill up this hall with Fletchers who will trade me massive amounts of emeralds for sticks. And then I can use those emeralds to make my toolsmith a master. But while humans plan, God laughs. Because something terrible happened on the morning of day 11. I failed to obtain a trident. I felt defeated and embarrassed, and then it started to rain. But nothing can stop construction. On the topic of construction, I constructed yet another carrot farm as my pigs grow hungrier and hungrier. But finally, on day 16, they were able to eat. I now have a surplus of carrots. This is great news. I can use this to breed my villagers. I then gave them jobs. Things were starting to shape up. I was able to breed more, expand more, and farm more. Now we just need to get our Fletchers in order. We need an efficient way to get the wood that we need for all of these stick trades. So on day 19, it was time to go on an adventure. By far the most efficient way to acquire wood is with the large 2x2 trees that you can find in jungles and spruce forests. And luckily, I found a jungle. There was some heavy competition. There was like one skeleton and maybe a spider, but I fought my way through it, and by the end of the same day, I got my jungle tree saplings and returned home. No time to waste. Breeding, expanding, trading, more expanding, even more expanding. All right, now let's be real for a second. It's day 26. You want to know just how many pigs I had on day 26? This many. This is how many pigs I had. The sound of their feet running towards me literally sounds like the generator for a pressure washer. Oh my God. And my army only multiplied more and more through the next few days. I also spent some time working with a librarian to get some good trades. I bred, traded, and on day 31, I got something huge. I finished day 4! We did it. Sharpness 5. This is going to massively speed up the rate at which we can expand our land, which means more time we can spend making pigs. On day 32, I looked out on my land and I realized something. These pigs need a leader, someone they can look up to and be inspired by. Not me, the most powerful force in this world, but rather someone they can relate to. It's time to erect a statue. So now a new animal is brought into the mix, the sheep. But not just any sheep, pink sheep. You can probably see where this is going. The next 10 days went by very quickly. I spent a lot of time expanding my land, multiplying my army, and obtaining pink wool. By this point, I had made significant expansions. It's beautiful to see just how much my land has grown. On day 43, however, I went against my own plan. You know how I was training my villagers so that I could get better tools? Well, I got impatient. I wanted diamonds and I wanted them fast. I wanted loads of iron and gold for a lot of minecart rails. Now you might be wondering, why do you need so many minecart rails? Great question. Pig roller coaster. So I went mining. I went to explore the monumental caves that I had only touched briefly in the past for iron and coal. I stayed in there for 3 full days. I was becoming rich in everything. Iron, gold, diamonds, redstone, even lapis. I could feel my wealth flowing through my body, but the cave could feel my greed. The cave had other plans for me. Anyone who plays Minecraft knows if you stay in a cave for too long, you die. And 3 days was well past the limit. The cave distracted me with the little fish guy and killed me with a creeper. I tried to retrieve my stuff, but I had been in there for so long that I had no idea where I was. I lost everything. Literally everything. But a flame was ignited inside me that day. This defeat only made me go harder. We had wasted so much time that we could be expanding our army, building our monument. Alright, so I did die between the last time that I was here, but I got some armor. I got some new armor. I got my old armor. So yeah. So I gained 23 levels just from farming my pigs. That's it. And there's still plenty of work to be done. So now, my friends, that is being constructed. But don't think that this will distract us from expansion either. We've done this much and we still have this whole corner of the square to fill in. So that's exactly what I did. Between the days of 50 and 54, I continued to build the statue, expanded the rest of the land, and got some fire new tools from my villagers. I have efficiency 5 on my diamonds now, and I even got a mending book trade. But I want to bring up a topic even more important than any of that. Every great army has a way to decompress, de-stress, relax, and have a good time. Vikings have a feast and drink. Pirates sing songs and drink. Soldiers even get together and play pool. At least in the movies. And also they drink. Pretty much they all just get hammered. But that's besides the point. My pigs, they need a way to relax too. And if there's anything that I know for sure about pigs, it's that they love to take a dip. They love to roll around and get wet. So I've decided to make them a pool. I gave it a little staircase. It took forever to fill this thing in, but by the end, it was worth it. They love it, I think. I don't know. Anyways, it was breeding time again. I got some iron on day 57, and I also got a dog. I named him Beast, because he's a beast. On day 58, I put the snout on my statue. It's finally done. Beautiful completion. My pigs played in the pool and celebrated the successful erection. But wait. You thought I forgot? I didn't forget. Did you? We're still gonna build that roller coaster. You think I was just gonna get your hopes up and then never fulfill my promises? Wrong. It's my obligation to you as this vessel of content to go back into the mines. To go back. Yes, I did just die in them. And yes, I might die again. But in the end, do any of us ever really die? First, I decided to plan out the structure of the roller coaster so that I know exactly how much iron I need. Oh yeah, it's big. It's massive. I made it wrap around into the crib so that my pigs can go for a ride. Now that we have the structure laid out, all we need is the minecart rails. So there I was, in the caves again. Things were going very well, and the good luck only continued. While I was in the mines, I impulsively decided to make a nether portal, and it spawned me right inside of a fortress. I'm not cheating, I swear. This was a massive blessing, and it was not in disguise at all. Because while I was there, I got an item that I'd been desperately wanting for this entire playthrough. A saddle. This item will bring me great joy in the near future. But for now, we're mining, and we're constructing. It took 10 days to fully complete this roller coaster. If I was good at this game, maybe it would have taken me less days, but I'm not. Oh yeah, and on day 66, I got a music disc. One more! Right here. One more! Yes! Malohai, dude, I've never fucking heard that. My friend had a very important message that he wanted to share with all of you.
Where do you think glue comes from? Wake up, people.
Where does glue come from?
Horses.
Oh god.
Horse glue. It's a thing.
And as you ponder the meaning of that message in relation to the meaning of this video, I'm gonna be getting the rest of the iron and gold that I need, mapping out the rest of the minecart rails, and finishing the roller coaster. On day 70, I took the first ride. Whoa! Huge drop! Watch this. Watch the pigs render in. Watch them. And then, of course, my pigs went for a ride. I spent the next few days achieving some of the dreams I've had for this video, such as riding a pig. I'm so happy I could die. I could die. Sending a pig on a mission to outer space. And making a DJ setup so that my pigs can rave. Now, I'm gonna be honest. During this entire playthrough, I was making pigs, but I was doing so in between other things in order to keep you and honestly myself entertained. Very important things, let's be clear, but still, not farming as many pigs as I could be. My focus was never fully on the pigs. So during these last 30 days, that changes. My focus is going to be exclusively on carrots and pigs. No time spent elsewhere. So with that being said, let's get started. First of all, I need to drastically increase the amount of carrots I'm producing. I only have 7 carrot farms right now. That's weak. So I added 15 more. I now have infinite carrots. Literally. I cannot physically use them faster than the rate that they're growing. And when I say physically, I mean that in a literal sense. The amount that I was clicking my mouse was causing my hands real-life physical pain. But I had to keep going. For the cause. I felt like Mr. Beast when he watched It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours straight. For 10 hours of gameplay, I was clicking carrots on these pigs. But we have to grow this army as large as possible, because on day 100, we're sending them to war. For the rest of this video, my render distance will be on 2 chunks because it absolutely has to. The game is no longer playable at any higher setting. I was creating so many pigs that they were glitching through the wall and outside into the world. I tested how long it takes to render in the entirety of Mount Pig. It takes a full 60 seconds to render only this area of the map. Okay, we get it. It's a lot of pigs. Day 95, final stretch. Day 96. Sir, yes, sir. Day 97, same thing. Day 98, same thing. But day 99, I'm going to get necessary materials. Because tomorrow is the big day. Here it is, day 100. Every single one of these pigs is going to the nether. We're going to conquest. We're going to conquer the next dimension. Go in and be brave, soldiers. Now that they're all inside, it's time to go in ourselves. Here we go! Huh. This is a lot less pigs than I remember. Well, I guess they all died. And I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Hey, yeah, I'm a fucking pig. Yeah. I'm with my fucking pigs. I'm with my fucking pigs. I'm with my fucking pigs. Yeah, I'm with my fucking pigs. Yeah. Bitch, I'm a pig, not a cop. Yeah, never snitching on my squad. Yeah, I got big diamond rocks. Yeah, you can tell I fuck a lot. Bitch, I'm a pig, not a cop. Never switching on my squad. I got big diamond rocks. You can tell I fuck a lot. I got big diamond rocks on the phone. I be eating carrots in the sun. All these hoes collecting all this dust. They know I'm addicted to the cause. I'm addicted to the grind. Always on my side. I'm a big top 5. Big king tut. Big talk talker. I'm a big top swine. Big pig runner. I'm a motherfucking pig, yeah. I'm a motherfucking pig, yeah. I'm a motherfucking pig, yeah. I'm a motherfucking pig. Bitch, I'm a pig, not a cop. Never snitching on my squad. I got big diamond rocks. You can tell I fuck a lot. All these carrots on my lot, and I share them with my squad. I got big diamond rocks. You can tell I fuck a lot. Yeah. In the chain gang, I'm a threat to your mainframe. Take your girl on a play date. Big pigs doing big things. I'm a motherfucker. motherfucking pig. I'm a motherfucking pig. I'm a motherfucking pig. Yeah, yeah, yeah.